Hi, this is Kari, and welcome to our tutorial, Introduction to PHP. Just to give you a little bit of context, PHP was created in 1994 by Ransos Lerdorf. This is a very stable code, and if you want to get started in object-oriented programming, this is really a good alternative. In addition, the knowledge that you will capture in these videos is going to help you expand your knowledge with Java, C++, JavaScript, Ruby on Rails, and so on. So to get started, let's go ahead and install Notepad++, which will be the editor that we will be using throughout the course. And then we're going to create our first PHP script. So let's go ahead and get started. In this example, I'm using Google Chrome, and I'm typing in the address bar, Notepad++, here we are, and press enter. So I'm going to click on the Notepad home, the first link on the top. So as you can see, we have the download link on the left section of the site. So I'm clicking download. And then I'm going to click the download icon, which is the green button right here below. So I'm going to click that one more time. Once completed, I'm going to open the installer, which is on the lower section of the page. And right now I'm getting a prompt that reads, do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your PC? So I'm going to say yes. And so see, you have the default language, English, but see, you have other choices for references. So I'm going to select English and then click OK. And here we have our installation wizard. Welcome to Notepad version 6.8. And yes, you probably guessed it right. I'm clicking next. And the terms and agreement. So for now, notice the destination folder is the C drive. But also be mindful of the space. If you see here is 12.3 megabytes. And I'm going to click next. I'm going to actually leave checked the default settings. It's very important, at least for me. I want to create a shortcut on the desktop and press install. So we're going to let it load. After the installation is complete, you're going to see the dialog like the one I have on my screen, and it's asking you to run Notepad version 6.8, and I'm going to say finish. So what's happening is at the bottom of the page, you have the icon for Notepad++. And we have installed our Notepad++ that we're going to be using once again throughout the course. Last but not least, we're going to create our first PHP file. So in here, we can press in your keyboard the Control key and then the letter N. Okay, or you can go to the File menu and then select New. It's very important, and I'm going to do this first, that you save this file with the right extension. Let me show you. By selecting File and Save As, now I'm able to name this exercise. So I'm going to say PHP1. And then here I'm going to make sure that I type PHP. So it's php1.php. And actually, I'm going to get rid of that space. I'm going to use the underscore. So this is our very first exercise among many others. And click Save. So the very basic syntax that you need to learn today is the opening and ending tags in PHP. Notice the illustration on the screen. To memorize it, maybe it will be easier on you, is to remember Pacman. So when you open the tag in PHP, Pacman is eating the question mark. And then on the closing tag, Pacman is spitting out that same question mark. So as you see below, we're going to actually replicate the very same syntax here and then go back to Notepad++. Back in the Notepad++, I already inserted my opening tag and the closing tag. For comments, I'm just going to press the / twice. Hello Pac-Man, a slight variation from Hello World. And here we're going to actually use our very common and popular echo. This is a command that you will see every time that you want the program to output, let's say, a message, or you want to prompt the user to do some actions. So the echo will be our best friend from a lot of the sessions. No problem. And then I'm inserting, here's this semicolon. Congratulations, we actually have created our very first PHP script. Thank you for watching and happy coding.